welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI Kongbandamu. First, the headlines. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angumcha Bimolakoijam asserts proclamation of return of peace and normalcy meaningless until internally displaced persons get to return home. NPP Manipur State Unit President Yumnam Joy Kumar assures to play proactive role for welfare of displaced persons if a new government comes into power. And ex-Chief Minister N. Birain calls for concerted efforts in helping the internally displaced persons, says they have made a big sacrifice for future generations of Manipur. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angumcha Bimolakoijam asserted that as long as internally displaced persons, IDPs, remain in relief camps, it cannot be proclaimed that peace and normalcy have returned to Manipur. The MP made the statement through a video post on his social media handle, responding to the narrative that the situation in Manipur has stabilized. MP Bimol remarked that attempts have been made, even by the Prime Minister in Parliament, to project an image of normalcy in the state. He emphasized that claiming peace has returned while thousands of displaced persons continue to live in relief camps undermines their suffering and equates to sweeping important truth under the carpet. He further questioned the absence of a fact-finding report on the burning of Anglo-Kuki War Gate on May 3, 2023, hinting that it may have been an orchestrated attempt to enable a divide and rule policy. He maintained that on the same day, armed Kuki militants allegedly carried out arson attacks in civilian areas, yet no arrest or investigations have been made to date. Despite the presence of a popular government and deployment of central security forces, several lives, homes and properties were lost. Dr. Bimol further said that accountability remains unaddressed and the continued suffering of displaced persons is being overlooked. He warned against accepting false narratives of peace and urged collective efforts for a real and just resolution.
Thoibe irangse kanana thola controversial gate ama war memorial gate ne na leiriba mafam da mai chak wa hogi base kanana thari no mase karigumba khanna ba yana ba irang se semgat ba yana ba thalibra irang se divide and rule tong na bagi agent khara season ga thajal halibra hai bise ngasi bo khoi gyan ta dri yum mai thadana khotana torbung na tawi sa si kanano se ngasi bo ba khoi accountability fix to ngam dri madugi image mayam du uru ba dai ni irang hengal ese mafong ga tang ahum da thokpa sigi ahing dagi hauraga tang mari da karamai tawduna government of India na military mayam thajal lakta na tawduna ne muk ama tawrakanda official high official sindo khotokam toisa moi hana prior information leibza la kamai tawduna mobilize tawrai no thajal lakhiban to thajan na muk kaidobagi adum thina hana hangre no we need to fix accountability thajan gi ba sipai mayam do leina kamai tawduna khoi ngasi irang thoni no se leiriba issue se ngasi gi chahi ani muksida loisandri shanti laktri aduna mimang da utchairaga Amit Shah gi through the Prime Minister today shanti la ena parliament su khara ngang swai ju ngang toga miyam gi mamita utchaina na ba lan district to se leipak miyam da irecha sing da ina appeal to se let's be alert minna sing leisi distraction moina tawrei bu kang bu se akoi mayuk mina si haiba se haijaraga amuka na miyam bom krumjeri
Oripok Apunba Loop and Oripok Apunba Nupi Loop together organized Ningol Chakoba Festival for displaced women residing in Lambui Khong Nangkong and Langul Leimakulen relief camps at Langul Ningtho Laibung today. Speaking on the event, NPP Manipur State Unit President Y. Joy Kumar stated that if a new government return in the state, NPP will work tirelessly for the welfare and resettlement of internally displaced persons, IDPs. He said that IDPs cannot reside in relief camps permanently, while also criticizing the prefabricated houses. He asserted that prefabricated houses cannot function as permanent homes. He asserted that a permanent resettlement plan must be enforced for the welfare of IDPs so that they may be able to live with basic human rights, adding that NPP National President Conrad Sangma had spoken to the governor regarding the same during his visit recently. Furthermore, Y. Joy Kumar remarked that NPP will work to resolve the humanitarian crisis and urge central administration on the issues if new government comes in the state.
Yum Hemisphere, Lady Hanam, Awaba, Compensal, Yum the Halaga, which Santi, no I Potaba, Maduni Mimu, I couldn't come to the Pamnesia, Madugidu, Tahia, Homuxur Cadore, Halibam Savon Kangana, Lady said, Adu, Sweden, and Kamadi Kuidana, Kano, Sakala, Commandant, a question ain't Koi NPB, so as over from Down Logani, Coin of Upai, Coin of Upai, Adu, Sakadi, policy decision, Amoina. Kanal center is kan ngana hojiki hariba smile don labor kamu sing yungi sima kanal tahun se koi ona gani har jumai ngasi gi bayam se mukasi gi wafam sima kamjarang
Kanglei Yelho Jainga, KYC and Kakching Kuno Relief Camp Committee jointly organized Ningo Chakuba for internally displaced women of Sero, Suknu, Napat and Tangjing Ahalup at KBM English School, Kakching Kuno today. A total of 400 individuals attended the feast, which also witnessed the exchange of gifts and blessings. Stationery items were also distributed to students during the program. Chairman of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, Kosem Takilambam Ojit, President of Kanglei Yelho Chengak Nungthombam Sanahal, Kosem Secretary K.H. Ashikumar, Controller of Bosem Ayam Thoi Singh, Advisor of Kanglei Yelho Chengak S. Ratan, President of Apunba Manipur Ima Oinam Inaucha, President of KMWO Nasir Khan, along with other eminent persons, attended the program. Speaking in the program, Chairman of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, Kosem Takilambam Ojit, urged parents to encourage their children to pursue their studies despite the hardship and uncertainties prevailing in the relief camps.
Relief camp the labor sida awara pa kaya mung lerangani adu waragasu makhoi pung wakal spanda danaba angang singsi tongan ba school singsi dasu tammi hena tajai maduda pung chang yauna imai bel singna soi soi dana school da larik taman biu.
Aggrieved by the pathetic condition of the road stretch from Imphal West DC office to Langol Game Village, locals imposed indefinite blockade along the Sate Road section from today. Speaking to SKTV News, Secretary of Environment Protection Committee, Manipur, Yumnam John, lamented that the government's apathy towards the deplorable road condition has made it prone to accident. He further highlighted the growing number of commuters plying on the road and the frequent occurrence of traffic congestion after the road leading from Lamphale to Sijo Hospital has been blocked since the recent past. John added that the road leading from DC office to Langol Game Village will be blocked until it is repaired.
Ako na kasi lambi sila siya ko ana monta uya ba sak pa ang pam salwar ko sila lambi se por volta do ha daga su por volta din membi kay ginawa mo tanda accident hok di sang ya mati kungak pa hay gata ko na maram o ka lambi si accident hok ko si por hol si da ha ka chopan am ko madugi video ko ti ko le je accident hok machine sin so ay to pi me accident hok na yaw hospital sa ti ko sida taw si mayang ni hakti mayang ni khala taw do ni sida la ki ni so do ni kin bang ko ko si ni ha ka na ai tangi na ke ma ka tangi na ke to si mayang kum bagi no si je ju mo lambi tim ni da da so taw ni si lambi je traffic se kungak pa hay ta maram duna lambi phat taw ro le ma iroi na ko traffic se ma bi accident hok ni sa na ako'y mayam si khanaraga lekai si ako'y body siga lekai mayam di kasi lekai gele ko kasi khanaraga isi ni
And Bineshwari from Kumbe Municipal Council, Ward number 5, Thong Laikai, has demanded the government to arrest of the individuals involved in shooting her 23-year-old son and Alex on October 22. Notably, Alex is currently undergoing treatment at Shija Hospital, Langol, Imphal, after unknown persons shot him on his left leg during a concert held at Saitun Kaithel on the night of October 22. Addressing a press meet held today in Bishnupur district, Bineshwari decried that no arrest has been made so far in connection with the case, although a complaint had been lodged at Fogakjau Ikhai police station on the day of the incident. She added that her son worked in a bakery to run his family.
Haukiba October gi tang kun tho yum sakasa numit kumbi kendra gi manung chana leiba saiton da sei ta ban haina ai gi cha tho thabak chu bhalaga tat khibane be kari gi thabak chu bhalaga adu bolum dang pung bawa taram dai da chai gi khong den do mena pale haina hai ki mana basingna adu basingna budi lei police te chu haijag ramne adu bhuju khau ba kanara su kai gum bam ta hangbirik pa laite hauji icha gi phibam ji makhong ji operation to buju amuk ta yaroi na hai ani ra hom thok na tawguni hai adu ai di kai chu leite kanana icha ga koi chu no ma ga ju hona jabane thok tu na chat pa ngam gi da soinai gar ta ga di kari no koi no oyuk dui punchi ji icha gi punchi na kari oyuk dui kari maran gi da ma icha ba makhong no mai na ka pi rami no hai ba si mai le na police chu lai hai no mai ka pan mi adu da ari ne ba sing na ang ta chidok piyo abo no mai ka pa da chena di ba mi tu atu matam da matik cha ba jairak pi ba galona na atu matam da puthok piyo.
As many as 10 houses have been destroyed by massive fire that broke out near border pillar number 79 in the Indo-Myanmar border town of Moreh last night. The fire engulfed several houses in ward number 5, Muslim Basti. The fire incident occurred at around 11 p.m. last night. The blaze, which started in one of the houses, quickly spread to adjacent homes along the border area. Local residents, assisted by the Manipur Fire Service, police, commandos and Assam Rifles, worked tirelessly to contain the flames. In a rare gesture of cross-border cooperation, a firefighting team from Myanmar crossed into Indian territory to help control the situation. As of now, no casualties have been reported. Police have launched an investigation to determine the exact cause of the fire. Union of Treatment and Rehabilitation of Users for Social Transformation, U-Trust, announced a mega 45-day free detoxification and de-addiction camp for 193 drug users from underprivileged backgrounds in collaboration with Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur and 55 registered private rehabilitation centers. Addressing the media in Manipur Press Club, U-Trust President Sktv'S Primetime said during the camp, a 30-bedded trust will provide treatment to 3 patients, while a 50-bedded trust will provide treatment to 5 patients. He started that funds were sanctioned a while ago, which was delayed due to recent unrest and lack of coordination. However, the camp is now set to begin and urged all registered trust centers to begin patient enrollment immediately. He added that during the camp, an inspection committee will be constituted and look into the treatment process of patients as well. Furthermore, he also warned against unethical practice of forcefully picking up drug users by certain unauthorized rehab centers in collusion with other groups, terming such acts as harmful to recovery and proved to be counterproductive. Sktv'S further appealed people to refrain from such practice and to rehabilitate users towards better transformation.
Users some among ground with that sponsor the Bona, so like a nice social interest at 5 centers organized the drama among ground 30 bedded centers in the own support bedded over the Manga. Pencil activity Piraga, about Iran Modi, interest in Marx, the block on a York organized over what centers in Menas that York to go, November, Donama, York, and you released the black, on city emission, my logo, Hero, after Hatchery, 45 days became named, and Manaka the labor centers in the Anasana in the Nimba, traffic problems in the 45 days, fitted Yagan every council, was again,
Before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. More news and update. Art and Culture Deputy Secretary Sunanda Thokchong has called for concerted efforts towards preservation and promotion of Thangta. She was speaking at the 67th Foundation Day of Huyen Lalong Thangta Cultural Association located at Irilbung in Imphal East District. Huyen Lalong Thangta Cultural Association Director Padmashri K. Sanathoiba Sharma and DSAC founder H. Amujao also attended the function as main dignitaries. Speaking further, Sunanda underscored the importance of documentation and organizing seminars for the Manipuri martial arts. She highlighted the inconvenience being faced by the authorities in promoting art and culture in the state due to allocation of limited funds in the state budget. The deputy director then expressed contentment that the indigenous martial arts have flourished after its introduction in a school curriculum. During the function, floral tributes were paid to the photos of late founder of Huyen Lalong Thangta Cultural Association, G. Gorokishore, and other expired gurus.
Mapananda ako butang tabasat kangdana adegi even moral India dana India ki mapanda kangge thangta se taki muno na ko oda thangta ke oda si tatna ta ka tatna tha amani ke tatna koi ko pauta je thega je masi ki makhata na train je jum thega laga koi butana ko nasi.
Renovated building of Rajya Sainik Board Manipur, located in Imphal, was unveiled today. The unveiling function of the infrastructure was attended by Major General Ravrup Singh YSM, SM, IGAR South, Brigadier A. Boral, Commandant 9th Sector Assam Rifles, retired Colonels AGS Koijam, CRK Singh, Rabindra Sharma, NNK Singh and other veteran army officers. Speaking at the function, Major General Ravrup Singh emphasized Manipur's highest per capita contribution of armed forces officers in the country. Further praising the commendable role of armed forces personnel from the state in defending the motherland, he noted that several personnel receive gallantry awards annually. The Major General then highlighted the need to upgrade the Rajya Sainik Board Manipur to bring it on par with other states, while expressing belief that the renovated structures will go a long way to the ex-servicemen and their families in the state.
मणिपुर एक छोटा प्रांत है, एक छोटा स्टेट है, सिर्फ तकरीबन 30 लाख पॉपुलेशन है यहाँ पे, लेकिन हमारी भारतीय सेना में मणिपुर के सैनिकों की संख्या करें तो पर कैपिटा में ये तकरीबन सबसे हाईएस्ट होगा पूरे देश भर में। और अफसर साहिबान में 42,000 हमारे पास तकरीबन भारतीय सेना में अफसरों की तादाद है और 450-455 के करीब आज की तारीख में सर्विंग अफसर मणिपुर से भारतीय सेना में है। तो मणिपुर का इतना गहरा संबंध है भारतीय सेना से, तो क्यों ना हम आगे बढ़ करके हम ऐसी स्थिति करें कि यहाँ पे जितने भी हमारे भूतपूर्व सैनिक हैं, चाहे वो असम राइफल के हैं, चाहे वो भारतीय सेना के हैं, हम उनका वेलफेयर, उनका देखभाल उनके रिटायरमेंट के समय के बाद कर पाए। किसी का भी पेंशन में कोई तकलीफ है, कोई समस्या आ रहा है, किसी को वेलफेयर चाहिए, किसी को कोई कंटैक्ट चाहिए, किसी का कोई और समस्या है, परिवार का कोई डॉक्यूमेंट ठीक से नहीं हो सका है, ये सारी चीज़ों में यहाँ पे ये राज्य सैनिक बोर्ड आपकी बहुत मदद कर सकता है।
Indian Army celebrated Ningol Chakoba Festival with the displaced families residing at Savumbung Relief Camp in Imphal East today. General Officer Commanding a 57 Mountain Division, Samir Sharan Kartikeya, graced the occasion and was warmly welcomed and felicitated by the camp committee. Social activist Rohan Philim also attended the event. Speaking at the program, GOC lauded the resilience and fortitude of relief camp residents and reaffirmed Indian Army's commitment towards their welfare and expressed continued support. The celebration concluded with a community feast with 57 Mountain Division officials and women and children of the relief camp. Central Prabhari Officer of Aspirational District Program Chandil, Devesh Deval, conducted a review meeting and inspection of all development works in Chandil district today. Deputy Commissioner Chandil, Laishram Nandakumar, ADC Chandil Mohammad Firoz Khan, SDO Chakpikarong, SDO Kingjoy, DIO Longjam Joship, along with various district level officers from Chandil district, attended the review meeting, which was held at Conference Hall of DC Office, Chandil. Speaking on the sideline, Joint Secretary Devesh Deval stressed on the important roles of district level officers for progress of a district. He urged for collective efforts in making Chandil a developed district in the country. Later, Devesh Deval also visited Chandil District Hospital and other sites to inspect the ongoing development works.
It is part of the special district program because that is a special focus given by the government that districts which are not up to the mark, which are lacking behind in development indicators, they should be given more focus. So that with that idea, this program has been launched that we give special focus and in a very quick and effective manner we are able to bring the district to a higher level. First target should be to compete at the state level. And then maybe going beyond that, it should be better than the other state average and also should compete at the national level. That is the target, right? Now, my request to all of you, first of all, is that, it's a big responsibility in all of us.
Students' Union of Kanglei Park Suk will be conducting 2.5-month-long Class 10 free revision course in view of the upcoming HSLC examination 2026 as part of its ongoing academic campaign. Speaking to media in this regard at its office in Wangkai, External Affairs Secretary of SUK, Daniel Yumlembam, informed that the free revision course for students who will be appearing the HSLC examination 2026 will commence from November 17. Interested students can avail registration form from SUK head office in Wangkai starting October 27. On the other hand, Daniel also informed that preference will be given to students from relief camp, children home and to students from economically disadvantaged group.
Mating laiba bhairoi puthoksi haiba campaign asigi makhada sahi khudingi leptana sukna free foundation course amadi free revision course chathadna labi hariba free coaching sing asigi marakta free revision course handak sahi gi oinasu lakliba November gi tang 13 sidagi koi haunaba sem saba loijare amadi hariba coaching asi yawbinimba mairoi singna lakliba nithokaba numitagi hauraga sukhera pista lengbiratuna song gi form sing adu lobiraba yagane relief camp da laiba mahiroi sing children home da laiba mahiroi sing amadi orphan home da laiba mahiroi sing amadi economically disadvantages oiraba mahiroi sing na haiba khudong chaba sing asi lobiba yagane.
Two leopard cats, locally known as Kaijinglang, were rescued by a resident of Kasum Kulin village from hunters along Indo-Myanmar border. Elio Rodarson rescued the two leopard cats and handed over to Secretary of Wildlife Conservation Committee, WCC, Ketumium Johnson, at Imphal today. The two kittens are in critical conditions as they were under captivity for a long time and will undergo necessary treatment. Leopard cats come under Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Therefore, it is a critically endangered species, and hunting and trading of this species is illegal, with severe penalties for any violations. Tamenglong College Week 2025 concluded today at its premise. The week-long event, held from October 20 to 25, was a vibrant blend of sports, literary and cultural activities, highlighting the diverse talents of the students. The opening ceremony was graced by Principal of Tamenglong College, Dr. Kintwijinang Meremai, and Vice Principal Dibam Gonmai as the main dignitaries. Competitions for co-curricular activities such as quiz, dance, music, athletics, football, volleyball and indoor games were organized during the event, in which a college marathon on October 18 marked as a curtain raiser, promoting fitness and unity among the students. During the valedictory function, over 350 candidates of excellence were awarded to students who distinguished themselves in various academic, cultural and sporting categories. JM Kids Foundation District, NG Phainom in Gangpokpi District today celebrated its Cultural Day with great enthusiasm. The event featured traditional huts constructed by students from various houses, each representing unique cultural aspect. Traditional games, competition, music competition and dance competition were also held during the event, graced by social activist Thangcha Khongsai as the chief guest. He visited the traditional huts constructed by students and enjoyed traditional food with students, appreciating the cultural diversity and creativity on display. The celebration fostered cultural away, inclusivity and community engagement among students, promoting a sense of belonging and respect for diversity. Manipur Police Training College Pangai and Thaugai Pangai Yangdong jointly organized a cleanliness drive in and around Pangai area today. The program is part of a series of cleanliness drive which commenced on Police Commemoration Day and will culminate on 31 Rashtriya Ekta Divas. Director in charge MPTC Pangai Sorokhaibam Gautam Singh led the cleanliness drive in addition to participation by members of Thaugai Pangai Yangdong along with MPTC training instructor and trainees. Speaking to the media, Thaugai Pangai Yangdong President Naurim Jotin Maitei showed appreciation towards MPTC Director in charge for taking part in the program. He added that such activities help keep the area green and tidy. Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association MHRPA will organize a sport painting competition on November 2 at Mapal Kangjibung on the theme Manipur gave the world the game of polo, save the Manipuri pony. According to a press release issued by its Secretary General Dr. T.H. Cha Mangilal, MHRPA asked all intending participants to contact the authorities through their mobile numbers 897-400-5932, 961-245-5367 and 8794-768056 for any query and obtaining form. Noted writer Dr. Tokchom Herald released his fifth poetry book titled Punsi Lambil Panthungda at his residence in Kongba Nongthongbum Laikai today. The book release ceremony was attended by renowned veteran actor Kangabam Tomba, retired Additional Director, Department of Agriculture Okram Nobu, and National Award-winning filmmaker Okin Amakcham as key dignitaries. Moving on in the sports news. Jirbam Cricket Tournament 2025 kicked off at Bidyanagar Sports Complex today. The tournament is being organized by 156 Battalion CRPF under the theme Sports for Peace and Development and under the aegis of Sports Authority of India as part of Khelo India. A total of 12 teams are competing in the tournament. Jiribam SP Prakhar Pandey, Commandant of 156 Battalion CRPF Omkar Nath Singh, Commandant of 48 Battalion CRPF Shiva Ramakrishna, Second in Command 38 Assam Rifle Sasindran K, Second in Command 20th Battalion CRPF Rajesh Kumar, along with other officers from CRPF, attended the opening day program. In the opening match, Sonapur cricket team Jiribam defeated Jakuradur cricket team Borobekra by 57 runs. Put to bat first, Sonapur cricket team Jiribam set a target of 152 runs in the given 20 overs for the loss of 9 wickets. In reply, Jacurador cricket team Boro Bekra was bowled out for 96 runs in 17 overs, thus losing the match by 57 runs. Sunrise Club Kadampokpi team will take on Lama cricket team Bhatankal in the next match tomorrow. Youth Affairs and Sports YAS Secretary Naurim Praveen has announced its preparedness to organize district-level Sardar at 150 Unity March Viksit Bharat Padyatra in the state from October 31 to December 6. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, Praveen informed that Youth Affairs and Sports and district administrations will organize 8 to 10 kilometers walk in district level from October 31 to November 25 to mark the remembrance of the contributions made by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and showing pride for it. He further highlighted the plan to organize various events based on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, such as debate competitions and seminars, besides conducting street plays and yoga, aiming to curtail drug abuse and promoting health and fitness. The YAS secretary also said that a total of 150 youths will be selected from all the districts to take part in national level function for Sardar at 150 Unity March Viksit Bharat Padyatra.
भारत सरकार की मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ यूथ अफेयर्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स अदुगा मिनिस्ट्री की मखादा लेबा कोई माई भारत हाना नेहरू युवा केंद्र एंड खंगबा स्टेट की यूथ अफेयर्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशंस पुन्ना मक्सी पुल्ले हरगा भारत स्टेट सिदा मदि भारत पुंबगी ओइना सरदार वल्लभभाई पटेल कोई मयामना आयरन मैन ऑफ इंडिया हैन खंगरेबा साम यांकरक सुबा मदुगी निशिंग बोइना सही यानी की पंखोपा थवम सिगी सरोमोन हंदक सरदार एट 150 हाइब कैंपेन से होदोक्सबनी कैंपेन से की पार्ट अमो होइना अर्चन तुंगना कोई विकसित भारत पदयात्रा साइदना कोई होदोक्सबनी.
And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 51% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angumcha Bimolakujam asserts proclamation of the return of peace and normalcy meaningless until internally displaced persons get to return home. And PP Manipur State Unit President Yumnam Joy Kumar assures to play proactive role for welfare of displaced persons if a new government comes into power. And ex-Chief Minister and Rain calls for concerted efforts in helping the internally displaced persons, says they have made a big sacrifice for future generations of Manipur. Now that's all we have for today's Primetime English News. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good night.